What's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 12 of Touring France 2023. We're just getting some breakfast at the bakery, a croissant, and then we need to get on public transport to get to the museum. So yeah, we're just gonna get our stuff here, eat it on the way to the station, and then we take a metro and then a few other different types of transport. So we'll see you guys there. Okay guys, so we're on our way to the Aeroscopia Museum. It's right there, that like funny dome shaped thing. There's a Concorde parked right outside, so we're just walking down there. I'm so excited. My GoPro battery is halfway and I don't have spare, so I'm gonna try to get as much as I can, and what I can't get, I'm really sorry, but that's just gonna have to be what it's gonna have to be. Wish I had a full battery right now, but I'm just gonna try to keep it as much as possible and show the really interesting stuff. So I'll see you guys once we get to the museum. Okay guys, so inside of the museum, we got two sets of bad news, or actually three, because so the Concorde isn't in operation, or well, obviously not. The Concorde you can only see on a Sunday. The military exhibit is not there anymore, and the Let's Visit Airbus, so to go to the factory, we knew we couldn't book, but it's apparently only open on weekends and school holidays, so for the French school holidays, so we just missed it by a week for that. So yeah, it's still pretty cool in here, so we can just see the museum. I don't know if there's anything or exhibit, but let's see some pictures here that are lit. Leonardo da Vinci's like first flying contraption, other stuff on like first flying, and more things. Look at that, like a man with wings. I think, yeah. So we'll just walk through here and we'll show you guys the interesting stuff. Here's some of the first stuff on hot air balloons. I did read about that before. So I'll see you guys when we find more interesting stuff, like when we get up to planes, or if there even are any. Okay guys, so we're just here. There is a area here. I think this is the first generation of the Airbus Beluga. Could be wrong, so correct me, but yeah. So you can kind of like see here, and you go, there's a cockpit in there, that like door there, there's a jumper seat. I don't know if this was like probably their like first ever like thoughts on the Beluga, because you can see like the wing, it's a full prop engine, so, or maybe first thoughts on a plane that could transport other planes. I can see all the way back there, this is the cargo bay, so they would have loaded things into here. You can see all the way back there, a bunch of different like dropping holes there. So I mean, it's pretty cool. Quite sad that we can't see the military exhibit. I was really hoping that we could do that. Look, it's a giant Lego starfighter, or X-wing. There's the other engines, a much older plane. Yeah, that might have been, I think that's a World War II plane, maybe. There's an Airbus A300B. So yeah, I'll just come here. I just want to see that cockpit again real quick. Oh, look, if you look from here, you can see there's like there's a bunk bed set there. I don't know when this plane was made, actually. This was like probably the very first like transportation that could fit another aircraft parts transportation jet. Yo. Oh. That cockpit looks so old. What? Zero digital, nothing. There's a cutout here. Oh wait, no, that's just like the capsule for the cockpit. You can see those bunk beds there. Maybe, oh, there's like a, oh, there's the door. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this and find some more information out and I'll tell you guys. Okay guys, so we just found out that there's a Concorde inside. You can't do a tour of it, but you can actually go inside. So there's one outside and there's one inside. And later we'll take you through the military. But right here, wait, hold on, I'm gonna walk from here. Look, here's the Concorde, okay? There's front and inside. The Concorde's right here. I can't believe I'm actually going into a Concorde.
There's like, there's a lot of...
There's the Concorde cockpit right there. Looks so cool.
Oh, it's a lovely seat.
It's been stripped. There's a bit of a weird smell in here.
There's a lot of tech though.
I don't know, yeah, what is all of this for? Because surely the Concorde that was like for passengers didn't have all of this. Oh no, this is just showing what's actually in the cockpit.
Ah.
Because here there would have been seats all along here, but this is what's in the so this one's an exhibit. No, Siri. I think Siri accidentally picked me up. Anyways, so these are the windows. So there would have been seats here. So I think the one outside is properly like a normal one. So that's what it would have looked like back there. This is just like the stuff in the what it would have looked like in front in the cockpit. So
there's still more tech. So how could this fit in the cockpit?
That probably would have been not here, but like in those boxes there somewhere or something. So this is just to be able to see what they actually saw in the cockpit. I don't know where like the this is one of the chairs that the pilots would have sat in would have looked like. You've got all of this, all of their altimeters, fuel checkers, all their warning lights, the fuel gauges, the engine lights, all of the engine pressures, the N2, all of your, basically everything, your cockpit, your lights, is all on this panel. It's quite a big panel though. Then you've got all of this stuff. This would have been beside them on the sides, more switches, more levers, all in the cockpit, because that cockpit's pretty big. Like if you look, it's a really long cockpit. I know that's a bit sus, but anyways. Oh, this is some stuff, I guess, that the pilots would have maybe worn. I don't know why there's oxygen there. Okay, so that's for the passengers. Those are the oxygen masks for passengers. These are oxygen tanks. So those are commercial oxygen masks, I guess, for the pilots. They kind of look like the oxygen mask you would wear in a fighter jet. And I don't know if some of you guys know, but I want to go to military school and become a fighter pilot. But here you see these are the seats basically. Yeah, these are some of the seats here. There's more seats around back. Whoopsies. Some life jackets there. I guess that's a toilet. Maybe these were. Is like
that the toilet? That one?
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's the toilet there. Here's a seat for or cabin crew, I guess. And then maybe here, I don't know, we can't go inside, but actually this looks more like a first class or business class.
Yeah, I think.
On the Concorde. And then further forward, normally it's the other way around, which is weird, but I guess they would have had these is probably economy. They would have had their maybe your economy up here and your business class back there. I don't know why they would have done it like that, or maybe the other way around, and I'm not sure, but yeah, this is definitely for cabin crew.
Then you can go out here to the A300B.
Yeah, so there's the Concorde wing. We're right on the wing right now.
So
here's the A300B. So this is also a pretty nice jet.
so here's the cockpit.
Wow, you can see all the stowage underneath. So that would have been baggage stowage right there. Then you would have had your seats over there. I think this probably would have been first or business class seating here. Goes out there. You've got, okay, so this is definitely economy right here. All throughout here, this is all economy. I mean, obviously back at the time when this was still flying, then, okay, so this would have been business or first class. So that's more like a premium economy nowadays. So it would have been like business or first class. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, that's basically premium.
My question, why is there only one, like...
And then this would have been like a private suite. Or maybe for like, oh, this could have either been first class or, yeah, this would have been probably for some very special person or something. This is actually more like a modern first class right here, because either it was for someone that's very important, or it's just showing what like a modern first class in some airlines would look like, or like on some very good airlines.
Oh, a really weird theory. This was for some like important leader.
Yeah, maybe. Because this looks like a business class here.
Yeah, so maybe
This is business class from the time, because my parents told me that it feels like a premium economy, and this looks like a premium economy. So I say this is business class. Not sure what this is. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't actually say anywhere, but I'm guessing it's like a very special suite for a special person. I don't know.
You can go over here to get a good view.
Yeah, so over here, we'll take you guys down there a bit later, but it shows...
You can't go down these stairs.
Yeah, you can't go down these, but there's stairs over there. You've got fighter jets here. I'm not sure which ones exactly. Some seats over there for some reason. Got another fighter jet over here. That is... also not sure what that is. It's a marine... It's a marine jet, the Concorde over there. We were just inside of that. There's a like you can kind of see something there. Then over there, as you guys saw earlier, you've got that SL, the jet, and then you've got, I don't know what that is, but we'll see when we go downstairs. So me and Franz will explore here a bit more and show you guys when we find something interesting. I'm gonna try find out what this was actually for. I'm gonna take a picture with Francois and I'll see you guys a bit later. Okay guys, so we're down in the military exhibit. So there's a few really cool military aircraft, military land, what do you call it? Anyways, here's a Mirage 3, which could achieve supersonic without the boost jet. So it at top speed it could achieve Mach 2.2 using the booster jet as well. Then you've got your Mirage 15 over here, really nice and old, but it could achieve Mach 1.1, so that's pretty cool. It's got a huge air intake on the front here. So yeah, that was a pretty cool plane as well. They've got the there's the Super Guppy, the Skylink. So that's the first kind of renditions of the Beluga almost. So that's like the like what they used to like think about the Beluga. So that's the very first like proper aircraft carrying aircraft. And then you've got there's a model underneath, a small model of the Skylink, the newest Skylink, so the last Skylink that was made ever. So you've got that funny plane there, and I don't know what the purpose of this thing is, because surely that doesn't have enough thrust to take a human off the ground. Like, it's actually a plastic thing right there, like question mark. Then you've got your, over here you've got your Cessna 337 Super Skymaster, and it had a prop on the front, it had a prop on the back, and it had a twin tail. So that was pretty, that's a bit weird, but anyways, apparently it was a good plane. And the landing gear on a Cessna, so the landing gear on this Cessna could go up, like the back landing gear, I mean like question mark. Then you've got over here, I'm not actually sure what this is, quite a long tail number. So it's a Nord 1101 Nor Alpha, and then you've got all your information on the speed, the everything. You've got a bit of information on the actual plane, some history on the plane. You've got a first flight, so that was September 1945. You've got so the role, it was a sports plane. You've got a bit more on the displayed aircraft. You've got the dimensions. This is just for blind people, so they can actually feel what the shape of the aircraft was like. Then you can see, so it's 8.5 meters long. It's got a 11.5 meter wingspan. It weighs, its max weight fully loaded with cargo is 1.65 tons. MT is 0.95 tons. And then this is just a front dimension sketch there. You've got a pretty cool plane here. Ooh, what's this bad boy right here? Probably another Mirage by the look of the... here, what is this? Sepcat Jaguar A. Ooh, wow, that's a nice plane. That looks like a US plane here. Yeah. So it's an it's a starfighter. So this bad boy here is a starfighter. That's sick as heck, bro. Starfighter right in front of me. I never thought I'd be seeing a starfighter. So this is a Norwegian plane, I think. I don't really, Finnish, Norwegian, I don't know. It's a Draken J35OE. That's another nice fighter. Wow, that's so sick. There's giant air intakes. But these things which you saw up there from the Concorde deck, so this up there. Over here you're gonna have some other stuff. Got some seats here which are a bit random. I think those are just business class seats on one of the planes. So this here, I'm not actually sure what this is. Let's see. Oh, it's a Phantom. So there's a military helicopter here.
F8. It's F8.
So it's an F8 Crusader.
Mark II.
Pretty nice here. You've got all your info here. You've got some info on the plane there.
But you see that was for aircraft carriers.
You've got that. So this was a plane for aircraft carriers. So that was a naval fighter. Here you've just got some other stuff here. Let's see what this is. I think it's a bit of a not sure what this is. I don't know what this thing does. Anyways, there is some other info and stuff here. You can go in here. Some time differences. Oh, so this is just, they extracted a few seats from somewhere. You can sit in those. You've got some stuff here. Oh, it's to okay, so you can learn your alphabet, but I already know mine off by heart. I know everything about it. Then my GoPro's about to die, but anyways, I don't know what this is for. Let's see. You are going to use a joystick to play in real life. Pilots use correlating to control steer the aircraft on the ground, since it provides directional control needed in addition to the action on the rudder pedals. Okay, so I don't know where the aircraft is. I don't even. Anyways, so there's just a few things here. Pretty cool. I might stop filming soon just to explore a bit and figure some of this stuff out. You've got some more like just jet engines, showing the inside of a jet engine. You've got this plane here. So that's this helicopter. So it's a SE3130 Alouette 2 Marine helicopter. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, for aircraft carriers, you can see the blades fold away. Got a decent cockpit there. Got a 4-seater. You've got this guy here. It's a French. It's a MS760 Paris 1R. That's pretty cool. We've got so many planes. Yo, look at the back of the Concorde here. Those giant engines. What is that wheel for? Interesting. You've got this guy here, CM170 Magister. I'm gonna come back and take photos. I've been taking photos of every single plane and their plaques so I can have just everything. A few more helicopters there. You've got I think a heli sim here. This is a sim. It's pretty cool. I want to do that. I don't know. It's open. Okay, so if I get a staff member, I can do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. And then this is a heli. I think this is a heli sim. So this one's in maintenance. Yeah. I think this is a heli sim, but that one's in maintenance. This one is open, I think. And then around here, so you've got that plane there. I'm not actually sure what that is. You've got a Concorde simulation, VR simulation here for the Concorde. I don't know how you get that, but that's pretty cool. We'll come around and do a few things a bit later. I'll check with anybody else, and then yeah, we'll come do stuff. I'm just gonna take more photos of everything else, so I'll see you guys a bit later. Oh wait, what's this? Before I leave, looks like you can assemble your own airplane. Okay, pretty cool. So you choose the fuselage, choose supersonic. Go next. I'll show you guys. Going up here to go into the Airbus A380. There's an Airbus A380 up here. Yeah, we're just going to go see it. It's got a double deck. I've actually flown in one of these before. On the way here to France, we did Doha, France and then from Doha, France, it was on the A380. So that was pretty cool. They actually had a bar in it. That I actually went to. Obviously didn't get any alcohol. So we're inside of the A380 here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see here. Here's the A380 cockpit. This should be like a pilot's cabin, pilot's quarters. There would be another one there. And then there's the cockpit. Obviously there's a fake windows, they put them on the front. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cockpit. Unfortunately, I think they stopped manufacturing these planes. But I actually flown one, so I was pretty happy about that. You can see there's like a piece of glass there that you can see in the cockpit from. I loved flying in the A380, it was super cool. But I'm not sure what these buttons do, I'm just gonna press them. See what they do. Oh wait, you can choose here. Work in progress. There's buttons here, so I think.
So like this one shows, I don't know what this is.
So this shows where A380s were made and stuff, and then this shows like logistic sites, I guess. So that's where they actually made them. So they made in Saint-Nazaire, Nantes, Toulouse. This was probably the main factory. Yeah. And then Puerto. Okay, what's this?
Hold your hand over.
Yeah.
See, and then
Okay, so easy. Okay, oh, you use your hand to like drive the thing. Oh, what? You gotta like hold it or something? Nah, you tripping. Just put it on. Gotta be like, okay, hold on, let me grab it. What the? This thing just glitched out of the game. Okay, hold on. Line this up.
Yeah, we got it.
Perfect. I'm just too good, bro.
You don't have to. Stop.
Whoa, hold on. A quick second. What the hell? I'm boarding the. Oh yeah, I got it. Let's go. Okay, well, I think it's gonna restart now. So that was pretty cool. There's a whole like school that just came here, so. Yeah. So they steal that titanium. They had that in the other exhibit, which we played with a bit earlier. They've got some control boards here. So I don't know what this is actually. This looks too old for an A380, so I don't think that this was actually in this plane. I'm not sure. Could have been like a navigations desk or something. It was a huge plane, so I mean, I don't see why I couldn't have. Yeah, so we sat in business, I think on the second floor or something. And then I think this might be the bar. Okay. This is like a boutique almost. Anyways. Yeah, pretty cool.
And then you can go upstairs.
You can go up the stairs from here or at the front. And normally when they board passengers on the plane, which is what happened to us, they've got a dual gate system. So you board for business and first class, you board from the top. So this is the bar. This is basically, it's kind of similar to what we had, but a bit different. Ours is a bit nicer actually. This isn't actually as nice of a bar. I've been here, cup holders and stuff, but the bar we had was much nicer. So yeah, we're just gonna walk through here. These are kind of futuristic seats. Pretty futuristic here. Got fake windows here. Some pretty futuristic premium economy seats here. They've taken a lot of the seats out. I don't know what this is actually for. Looks like some kind of something. Anyways, I have no clue what that is. A printer. So they made this top floor really futuristic. There's like a drinks area here. Sorry guys, it's quite loud. There's a toilet there. Pretty nice. So me and Francho are gonna go now because it's getting a bit busy here. I know where Francho went. I'm gonna find him quick, and then I'll see you guys when we get out. Guys, so we're on our way to the airport right now. We're just driving along in the highway, and I didn't film much after the after the museum, but we just took public transport back. We took a few trams and stuff, and then we're just kind of relaxing. We had lunch at a place. There's a motorbiker right there. Anyways, we had lunch at this one place. It was pretty nice. And then we just kind of chilled outside of the hotel. And now we're in a taxi heading to the airport to get a flight to Nantes. So that's where we are actually getting off, and it's about an hour drive from there to our chateau. So yeah, I'm super excited to go there. I might do a bit of a time lapse of the way to the airport, but we'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so we're in the airport right now. Just at the check-in area, so we're just getting ourselves checked in and getting ready to board the flight. Well, that's only a bit later, but we're just gonna get checked in, and I'll see you guys once we're through the check-in. Sorry about the glare. not great. See you guys after the check. We were now heading to board our flight. It was a bit boring from checking through security, and we were just kind of waiting in the area over there. So
Xavier played some piano.
We're going to board our flight. I kind of forgot some of my pieces because I haven't played them in a while since it's been holidays. So, anyways, yeah, right now we're just heading to the boarding gate. We'll see you guys there. We just got to Nantes Airport, so we're here now. We just landed in the plane. I didn't film in the plane, but yeah, so we just landed here. We're at the baggage claim, waiting for our bags. And we'll see you guys when we're done with this. And then we're going to get picked up outside the airport, and we're going to get driven to the chateau. So I'll see you guys a bit later. Guys, so we're in the car. We're on the way to the chateau. We just got out. Everything was pretty smooth. We met the people that work at our chateau. So like a gardener, who's very, very nice, and he's worked for us for super long. And yeah, so he brought another car. All our luggage is there, and this car, we are in an Audi, and this car has 7 seats, so we could fit everyone in here. Sorry about the sun. Let's try that. No, that way. There we go. And then yeah, so we're on our way there. We've got about an hour, and then we'll see you guys. So we just arrived. It's so cool. I love coming here. Look, this is the front bit here, and then I'll take you guys around the whole garden tomorrow. Here's the front bit parking. So yeah, the entrance is down there. That's the main entrance, but we just use this one. We never use that really. We just kind of use the side one. The bell there. A well. It's really cool here. So we'll take all the luggage in, and I'll show you guys a bit inside once we're in there. So okay guys, that's gonna be the end of episode 12. I'm in bed, I'm tired, it's 12 o'clock, it's been a long day. We've seen the Aeroscopy Museum, we've seen the Concorde, we've seen the MiGs, we've seen Mirages, we've seen a whole bunch of other a whole bunch of other aircraft, helicopters, all sorts of cool stuff. You guys saw me coming here to the chateau. Tomorrow we're going to be exploring the whole gardens, and we'll be showing Francois everything, and we're going to be doing a heap of cool stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow in part 13.